Right. Are we filming? Are we filming?
Action!
Welcome to Mint Customs. Okay, so today is the start of the next big project. It's another Harley Davidson build. We've picked up a 1200 Sportster as our donor bike. Today's about stripping that down, get the things that we want, engine, carburetor, wiring loom, and then we'll dig out the frame that we've already got and hopefully get that assembled up as a rolling chassis. Then we can start making any tweaks and play around with it a little bit to get the desired look that we're after.
He's here, he's here. He's here. He's here.
I got him.
Flee!
If
Be
it's a money
free!
spider, you might spin around your head, aren't you?
Slow bolt, isn't it? It's undone ages ago. I just quite like it.
I want to see it, baby, and put those pictures in my head. She's a jealous smoker, but she make it just feel tight. Get the top up in that poster, walking all over me all night.
Nice helmet box. Half the job's done on this and all.
Yeah, we'll use this.
Okay, so we dug the frame out of the back of the workshop, got it on the bench and mocked it all up.
I've got overwhelmed side stand, front mounts.
Oh, I've been caught, caught in the rain too many times. I'm soaked to the bone, stuck to your throne. You're catching me down, and I'm on the rise. Yes, I'm on the rise.
Happy days.
Remember my lows.
Simon dragged the front end in. We might not be sticking with that front end, but for now we're going to go with it because we can change that quite easily later on. But the front end's out of a 2011 Sportster 48, so it's quite a sick front end. Good fun.
Lovely. This bike was originally a belt drive motor, but we're going over to a chain conversion, so that's all fitted. Rear wheel's been spaced out properly. Yeah, it's a hop. Allow this side, flick it round. Piss.
Oh, right, no.
Prior to the motor going into this frame, we'd already done some work on it with a mock-up motor that we keep. We built the front frame lugs. We knew the back mounted okay, but it used to have a 1000cc iron engine, which is completely different to the 1200 Sportster 5-speed. So we've made up the front lugs and actually mounted the motor properly in this. Things to do: we're waiting on a nice custom Mustang tank. That should be here soon. We're having a custom leather seat made, a Springer seat. We've got to mount the oil tank, mount the tank, and possibly another battery tray. We don't know. The battery tray could go in the back of the oil tank or it could go down here. Not quite sure yet, depends on how the loom pans out. But as she stands, that's the basic rolling chassis done, sorted. I'm gonna go home and have a curry. And then tomorrow's another day. He's sweeping.
No.
So today Simon has loads of fabricating to do.
This is part of the footrest hangers. They're going to be mounted to the front of the frame.
I've been searching for days, but the feeling is gone. Staring straight at the wall, I'm not sure where I belong. I'm not sure where I belong. It's been wild.
Footrest hangers are done. Steering lock and coil mount is next.
Around the walls, can't find what's inside my head. Can't find what's inside my head. You can feel alive from the spark. I can't lose if you only gave me your heart. So let's choose to let love
The holes.
tear us
Good.
apart. Me and you, we were perfect right from the start.
Voila.
Right from the start.
Fuel tank for the Harley. We used a mock-up tank while we were sorting out bars and everything else to use. The Mustang tank finally turned up for the build, which was really good, but the fuel tap was on the right hand side and we needed to modify that to be on the left hand side. That's all done, it's finished, tank's mounted, looks great. Should be ready for paint. We'll get it off to paint as soon as we can. I had major trauma fitting the rear mudguard on the Harley.
Bender!
Fender, not bender.
Oh.
I wanted a loop over the top or a brace over the top, but every way I tried to do it, it just wasn't working out.
I think that's going to look alright.
I don't know. But this has to be here for the hoop. So in the end, I had to bend some mild steel in 2 halves, weld them together. And then do straight struts down to the frame. So hopefully now it's sorted. We can usually build our own pipes here, it's not really a problem, but this build we wanted something special. And so I got hold of a guy I know called Wojciech. He made us some really nice one-off pipes. They arrived the other day and I fitted them this morning, look really sweet.
I couldn't live without you.
So we decided to have a day at the workshop and head into London to have another cup of tea at our favourite cafe, the Ace. Hello mate.
Right, bud.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Frank thinks this is his truck.
Does he?
When he knows it's not, it's mine.
They look quite good in the back. So,
Yeah, it probably will end up being in the back.
Don't laugh.
Right, let's go.
Wow. There are no belts.
no, it's 1954, man.
I'll catch the sun now, I've got no chains on me. Let's pack the suitcase and live down by the sea. 'Cause tonight
Freedom!
I'm
Thanks, Jay.
This war of roses has been a burden on me, but now the shackles broken, mister, I'm free to my surprise. I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm still alive.
Okay, so Jay's broken down, so we're going back for him at the minute.
To the rescue! Can smell it.
Oh, getting slow, so I see him double-handing the throttle.
Yeah.
Oh no! And then it smelled quite bad, and then it made a really bad noise. So we were up there, and he said, look, let's just see how far I can get. We're like, all right, fired it up, and he got about that far.
Small engine making a right old racket coming out of there, and I thought you could hear it. I said something, I could hear it over the noise of his bike.
See you, boys.
Okay, deadline is fast approaching to get this Harley done. We've got a lot of our bikes that are waiting to be built. We need to get it stripped down for paint and powder coat. Small little jobs we've got left to do. The battery box, where we're going to house most of the electrics. The actual battery itself is going to go in the back of the oil tank. So we've got a mock-up build, the battery box. Once that's done, then it's ripped down. Frame's got to get over welded, and then off for paint and powder coat. Today we got the frame back from Craig, Soda Blasters. Brilliant job as always. Did notice a few cracked areas and a few little holes that we needed to overweld this morning. Before it went to the blasters, we managed to build the tray for the electrics in the bottom. All the electrics are going to sit hidden in the bottom with a lid over the top. She's overwelded, it's all flappered down, and it's ready for powder coat. White frame, everything else gloss black, white decal on the tank.
So on the next episode of Mint Customs, we finished the Harley Davidson build.
Wow, that looks awesome.
And we start our brand new build. So I forgot what it was we're saying. I'll go again in a minute. And we're going to start our brand new build for the clothing company Toxico.
Italian.
That was funny.